Hey all, welcome back to Crappy Crafts and Other Ridiculous and Wonderful Things. It's nice to have you. I'm hoping that we have some new viewers. I love to do this. It makes me feel so good, and I hope that this is something good for other people. And so just as a reminder, please like the video, please subscribe to the channel, feel free to share. Just very exciting. It's just this little tiny baby channel, right? And I'm hoping that it'll get bigger as we go. So what I want to do today is just, I gotta tell you, I had an amazing lunch with a group of moms that I met through a shared interest in a group on Facebook, and it was wonderful. We had a really nice lunch, and this is the first time I've met them in person, and everyone was so nice. So I'm really excited that just, it was so cool. We went out to eat, then we went to the farmer's market, then we went to another specialty shop. Then I ran into somebody I worked with a couple years ago, and it was really, really cool. So I wanted to share a few things that I've done. I've got some friends. If you're somebody who prays, please pray for these friends. They were just having some rough times, and so I'm one of those people who tend to lose sleep over that. Which I can't help it. Like, all I can think about is, how can I help them? How can I make their world a little bit better? And I'm often not coming up with things. So what I do is I just kind of take myself away from everything. And like, there's been times where I get up at like 1 in the morning and spend a half an hour on doing something. So I wanted to share some of the stuff that I've been doing. The other thing that's really cool is, if you see my earrings, I'm wearing those because I did, and some of you know that with like some different credits and stuff that have been shared and things, I'm actually able to go to Orlando during, it's in February, March, and so we get to I'm going to be able to celebrate Mardi Gras there. And so I'm really excited, and I do have a reservation to be on a float to throw beads out. So I thought that would be really fun. I'm going to try and bring you guys with me. I don't know if they'll let me video or not, because I think that they're worried that we might drop the video camera or whatever. But I'm like telling the lady, I'm like, oh, this is so cool, because like I have this little baby channel, and like I want to take people with me. And I was just trying to explain how awesome everybody is that follows. So anyway, I'm pretty excited about that, and I'm going to show you a t-shirt that I'm working on. But I want to tell you like the Valentine stuff, because if you remember, I had it was just a plain. I had like 3 of these that I was working on, and I was actually going to save these for a friend that's coming with her daughter, but I couldn't wait. I just kept looking at them, then I'd walk away and I'd look at them and be like, I gotta do something with them. They can't sit like that any longer. So I did work on them. And so one of them is way not done, right? So that's this one. So I took, remember I had this beautiful paper, so I took this beautiful, it's like I don't know, it's really cool fabric, like with a cool texture. And then of course the picture, the paper with the music letters. And then what I want to do is do a black like glitter line right here. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do from there. So sometimes it takes me a really long time to get a craft done, just because I want to just have what I like. And so that's that. So then I also worked on another one, 'cause that's 2. So this one I think is going to turn out really good. This one is where, so I showed you earlier, I have some really pretty paper. And so I found this gorgeous paper, and I thought, ooh, it needs something a little fancier. So I had bought these from Dollar Tree, and these are just pearl beads. And then I thought, well, I could put them on a string or something. And oh wait, I've got pipe cleaners. So I threaded them onto the pipe cleaners, and then I put them on the edge of the heart. And then today I was at the store looking for stuff, and I found some flowers that I could use, like little applique flowers. And so far I have this. Oh, isn't it pretty? And so then I thought, well, it's almost done, right? Really, I just want something here. So what I did was I went into the Cricut And I went ahead and made Be Mine. And so I was actually going to do that with you, and so that we can see how it looks together. I think I've got it. Oh no, look, part of the end is gone. I'm going to have to remake it. Dang it. This is part of the problem that I run into when I do, this is not my forte. When I do permanent vinyl and I go to weed it out, sometimes I don't do a very good job. Anyway, so I'll have to go ahead and do this again. But really, I had this was off a scrap because it was so small. But here's an idea so you can kind of see what it'll look like. I think it'll be perfect. And so I'm really excited about that. If I can get that done, next time I'll show you. So the last thing that I'm working on for tonight is my t-shirt that I want to wear. I don't know if I'll wear it on the float because I have another idea for another shirt. So what I wanted to do, so this pattern came with, it has 3 different colors. And so you do, like it's got that traditional, like the green, the yellow, and the purple. And so the thing is that when I got the SVG, that's the name of the file, right? That you put into Design Space. When I got that wasn't loud at all, right? When I got the SVG, it was like all together. So instead of what happened was it went ahead and it just separated, but everything was by color. But instead of like, so les bontemps was each individual letter sitting next to each other. And the design is supposed to have it go like this. And so it was like, oh crud. So I had to figure out how to fix that. And I did. It was a little bit hard. It took a lot of time. That's why I didn't bring you on that trial. It really did take a lot of time because I had to, on the Design Space in Cricut, what you can do is on that right hand side, it's got the parts. And so like I can click on the arrow and it brings everything down. If you see another arrow, you can bring more down. And so then I went ahead and I clicked on the eyeball so something would hide. So if it wasn't, I started with purple. So if it wasn't purple, I went ahead and hid it until I had only purple. So I had a picture, I had the PNG up on a different monitor so that I could see what goes where. And so then once I had that done, then I went ahead and put in the purple color on the mat and then ran that. Then I went back to Design Space and I had to hide all the purple and then make all the green show. And again, I had to look at the picture to see because by then everything was the same color. Yeah. I didn't want to like go out of it because I also needed it to stay the same exact size. And so I went ahead and just did it that way. And so it's not fixed, like, so next time I want to do it, I'd have to do the same thing, but at least I got it to work. So right now I'm ironing on I'm pressing on the last color, which was yellow. I had some challenge with green. I don't know if it's like because maybe it's an older vinyl. The purple went on pretty well, but the green, the dots and literally it was only the dots. They did not want to stay on, so that's why I'm pressing. Also, I missed something on the mask, and so the mask was supposed to have holes. It does not. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. I think we could probably, like I could turn it over and try to get just that part warm and then that might come off. I can weed that out. But you know what? I mean, this happens to people all the time. So, you know, I don't know about you, but I'm definitely not perfect. All right, so I'm just taking off this. I had this on because I didn't want to iron over the purple that was already there. So that's upside down. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully this will come off. So far it looks good. So far, yep. Oh, even the green is staying on. Nope, not that green. Oh, that's upside down. Why is that upside down? Okay, I'm gonna put that there and try to press it. I don't know why that was upside down. Strange things, right? So anyway, so also I've got coming up now. So these are more things that are in my brain because like I said, I have to walk away from things. But I picked one of these up. Oh my gosh. And it was like $2.99 and then 40% off. Look at that. That is so pretty. So I'm not positive what I'm going to do with this yet, but it's going to be cool, I think. And then the other thing I want to work on is a little, well, hang on, I want to show you these. Check this out. I had a gift card for the home store, and they had napkins clearanced. And so I got some really cool napkins. Check out these shells. Oh my gosh, look at these. Aren't those pretty? And then like the spring color. And so like I tend to do everything kind of coastal in my place. And so other than, I gotta be honest, I love those Highland cows. And to give you even more, I would love to have a Highland cow. I just don't think I'd be allowed to. But anyways, they are so stinking cute. Okay, so that's the only thing that I would say I really do love those. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Now see, that was on and now it's not. Okay, so this must need to cool off before I can, okay, I'll let it cool off. See, I think that some of this is just older vinyl. All right, let that cool off. So the other thing that I'm working on is this. So a little in my life is gonna have a first birthday. And I just gotta make this and I don't know what to make, but the birthday party is next week and I'm so excited. And so I wanna do something that's precious because she's precious. Like seriously, like when she looks at you and she just smiles ear to ear, it's the most beautiful smile you've ever seen. It's so cute. And so I just want to do something real special for her birthday. So I haven't figured out what yet. I'm going to work on that. But really that's about it. I was hoping to show you this t-shirt and this is just not cooperating very well. Oh, now it's starting to do better. I'm just a little bit worried about how long this stuff. Probably what I'll do is tomorrow I'll just go ahead and bring put over a Teflon sheet and just kind of heat it back up and see if I can just make sure it's on well. Because like some of this just didn't want to, it's really strange. But you know, I have some older stuff. I mean, some of my stuff is years old because I didn't get to use all of it. And I don't throw anything away. Oh, my M got all messed up. Okay, so anyway, so I guess you'll get a good idea. Yeah, my M got messed up. That's okay. I'll see if I can fix it tomorrow. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Is it good? I think it looks okay. It looks like a crappy craft. Yay! All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you have an amazing, amazing rest of your weekend. I'm going to sit here with my coffee and try and figure out what I did wrong. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye. Help if I did the right button.